Zenith Bank PLC has held its annual Christmas Youth Parade, an initiative of the bank aimed at supporting development and education in Nigeria and also setting the mood for the festive season. This year, Nigerians who have made great marks in the media, entertainment and creative industries are honored to inspire the children.
It's a mega fun fair here at Ajose Adiogun in Victoria Island, Lagos. Every corner of the streets is turned into fun spots with arcade games and other activity to imprint good life experiences in these children. Dexterity of young Nigerians in display, Zenith Bank says it is nurturing and empowering the Nigerian child by bringing them close to people they can look up to.
Zenith Bank truly believes so much in your strength. We believe so much in your potential. We believe so much in your greatness. We truly believe that without you, we can't be speaking of a greater tomorrow for our country.
With balloons in the air, the parade is declared open. Dance groups accompanied by the band and their drum sets. Santa Claus is also in town. For Zenith Bank, Christmas is officially here, and what better way to celebrate it than with children?
What we're doing is to make a deposit, or an investment in their lives, so that when they grow up, all they remember is some of these things that we're doing today.
These are young people, these are children, these are people that we believe will be the future leaders of tomorrow. We are trying as much as we can to create a positive impression in their mind.
Nigerians of different disciplines, ages and backgrounds who have not only succeeded but also mentored others are awarded at the event.
We also use this opportunity to also reward and celebrate with our heroes. We try to also identify them and reward them to send a message to the youth and to the children that when you do the right thing, you are celebrated.
We want to see that our giving is impactful. So our focus in terms of CSR continues to be human capital development, especially with the school children.
Zenith Bank Christmas Youth Parade is a yearly event with participants drawn from public schools, alternative care homes, and for the past 14 years, children from diverse cultural, religious, ethnic, and social backgrounds have been brought together to interact while having fun.
And still in the spirit of Christmas, Anambra State Governor Willie Obiano has activated the season's sharing spirit as he hosts the ward executives of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA, in the 326 wards of the state. The governor, while addressing the party faithful, asked for their continued support, which ensure the party's victory in the 2018 governorship election in the state.
Members, leaders and stalwarts of the All Progressive Grand Alliance APGA are here for the grand hosting of the party's ward executives from the 326 wards of the state by Governor Willie Obiano at the Dr. Alex Ekweme Square, Awka.
Announcing the arrival of the #1 in security.
Governor Willie Obiano arrives at the venue for the occasion, which is aimed at appreciating grassroots leaders. It also presents an opportunity to strengthen the bond that holds party members together.
We want to appreciate God who made APGA to be today, and also for giving us Governor Willie Obiano. Secondly, we thank the people of Anambra State and Indigbo in general for jointly affirming that when it comes to governance in Anambra State, that APGA is our own. The difference is clear.
I want to tell you to have the presence of mind and be wary of those who say they are in a party where the Igbo name will not be lost. That place is where the Igbo name is lost completely. Do not yield to their antics or join the numerous groups they are forming. The only Igbo party in existence is APGA, none other.
Governor Obiano appreciates party members for their support for his administration and encourages them to uphold the ideals of the party, which include unity and brotherly love.
Everywhere you are, we will leave it. So who says your man? Let the lady be your Pentecost. Who never was your man?
The governor then announces the gift items that party executives will be going home with as reward for their efforts. The gesture elicits positive reactions from party members.
Every day in Anambra State, the governor is working seriously. So that means APGA on a daily basis is working. That means we are campaigning every day with the good works of the governor. So we are confident that APGA 2021 will be a walkover.
The gift items include bags of rice, money and other items to serve for the Christmas celebrations. For Governor Willie Obiano, this is just one way of showing appreciation for the people's continuous support towards the success of his administration.
And to local government elections that held recently, the All Progressives Congress APC in Ekiti State has cleared all the 16 chairmanship seats in Saturday's local government election. Returning officers across the 16 local governments presented the results at the head office of the state's Independent Electoral Commission on Sunday. The election was peaceful to a large extent, which recorded some violence in Ward 8, Unit 2, Ikere Ekiti, where the process was disrupted by thugs who attacked a building while scattering and mutilating ballot papers. Violent clashes were also reported at another voting point in the town, which led to the death of a young man. And it's a similar trend in Adamawa State, where the ruling People's Democratic Party, PDP, won the chairmanship positions in all the 21 local government councils in Saturday's local government election, which held across the state. The election, held with over 7,000 security personnel, was concluded without any record of violence as citizens went about their normal businesses, despite the restrictions issued to the public. Announcing the result in his office in Yola, the capital, the chairman of the Adamawa State Independent Electoral Commission says although the process was generally peaceful, a low turnout of voters was recorded in most of the polling units in the state. He also says the results of the councillorship election has been announced at the local government areas. Let's go over now to infrastructural development. The Kaduna state government says it is taking steps, and this is towards restoring the capital city's master plan and decongesting heavy traffic in the metropolis with the construction of 19 roads in various parts of the state capital. The managing director of the Kaduna Roads Agency, Mr. Mohammed Magaji, told Channels Television during an inspection of the project that the roads will open up the city, connect communities, and create alternative routes.
Kaduna City has grown considerably over the years, but public infrastructure, especially good road networks, do not match the rapidly increasing population. Acknowledging this gap, the Kaduna State Government under Governor Nasir El-Rufai launched the Urban Renewal Project. It targets 4 local government councils: Kaduna North, Kaduna South, Igabi and Chukun. The 4 councils are projected to be home to more than half of the state's population by 2050. So far, the Urban Renewal Project has commenced with the construction of some roads spanning 25 kilometers within the Kaduna metropolis. According to the supervisor of the project, in addition to road construction, several roads will be dualized and upgraded.
With the increase of the population, we are expected that there will be challenges when we get to 2015, such as transportation, health, water and what have you. So the government felt that we don't have to wait until that year comes. there should be a solution to this. So the urban renewal project comes into being, whereby the roads will be constructed under transportation sector, which will open up Kaduna from north to south, east to west.
Despite the inconvenience the residents have to put up with for the period of the project, they are more focused on the positive impact it'll have on their lives.
We are very happy for the governor of Kaduna State, at least with this. Formerly it was a one length, that's for the both side, but now you can see it's double length. And it will reduce the congestion on the road. And this is what democracy is all about.
The road is very bad before this road, everywhere gallop. When we are passing this road, we are suffering. But now, if they open this road, we enjoy the road.
The Kaduna State government is keen on ensuring that all ongoing road projects will be completed in time in order to promote an accelerated development driven by good road infrastructure.
A group of concerned Catholic faithful and environmentalists are looking to bridge the gap between man and Mother Earth by channeling the cause of restoring the environment from destruction. At the launch of the network of young carers for the environment, Lagos chapter, the convener, Dame Marie Fatai Williams, emphasizes the need to engage young people in the movement.
This thematic drama dance showcases the importance of protecting the environment. Climate change is one of the most pervasive and threatening issues that weaves through daily living with far-reaching impacts in the 21st century. It's against this backdrop that a group of young carers for the environment is launched.
Scientists tell us we have only 10 years to change our ways. Otherwise, things will go to the point of no return. My young friend here, I will die maybe in the next 20, 30 years. That's when you are at your peak. What I'm doing to Nigeria and to the world now will not affect me when I'm dead and gone. It is you that it will come back to bite. So that is why the youth needs to pick up the mantle of advocacy and send this message.
Pollution and environmental change is critical. It's an existential problem. Time for action is now. No more jaw-jawing. It's time for action to reclaim the earth and to save the earth.
For Archbishop Alfred Adewale Martins, the degradation of the environment is an issue that needs urgent attention, and the Church is taking the bull by the horns.
It is extremely necessary that we preserve the earth as it is today so that they can have a future. This is to create awareness and to help them realize that everyone needs to take some sort of action in order to ensure that we preserve the earth, in order to ensure that we do not, as it were, in any way, we need to ensure that we do not carry out any action which in any way will degrade the earth.
In activating their speeches, trees are planted.
Breathe a little bit of spread.
With this rally, they seal their determination to pursue their agenda for the environment.